We're going to talk about how to use Noobing's advertising platform, or how to go Noobing on a daily basis. And this is important for a couple of different reasons. Number one is this is what really drives the entire business model and puts customers in front of your website on a daily basis so you can drive more sales and more business to your main website. The next thing is this is what makes you eligible to earn your daily incentives, or up to 3% a day on every advertising dollar that you spend with Noobing. So again, we're going to talk about how to go Noobing, and this is something that you want to do on a daily basis to continue to drive traffic to your site, as well as earn incentives for viewing other people's websites. So once you've logged into your site, under the advertiser options box, you're going to click on Go Noobing. And this is going to take you inside of the NoobingRotator. Now what you'll probably notice is with the website, across the top of the screen, you'll notice a navigation bar. And the first thing in the top left corner is it says NoobingRotator. Anytime you click on that, that's going to take you back to your My Account homepage, or outside of the Rotator. The second thing you'll see is this Next Site button, which isn't fully highlighted yet. And the reason that is because this 30-second timer hasn't fully expired. Now, the 30-second timer, and the reason why we ask you to spend 30 seconds on each and every site is because when you spend advertising dollars with Noobing, we want your customers or your viewers to also spend 30 seconds on your site. So as long as your advertising is working and your website's doing the selling job that it should do, to either opt into your mailing list or make a purchase on your site, then 30 seconds should be enough time to grab your customer's attention and pull them in to the message that you have to offer. The next thing that you're going to notice is a rating is required. So once that 30 seconds has expired, it's going to ask you to rate this website. So we want you to give general feedback on the overall look and feel of this website. So I'm going to go ahead and rate this website a 3. Now again, the reason why this is important and really providing accurate feedback is because all of this information is going to be sent to you as a website owner. So in your back office, and there's a separate video that will explain this, but once you add a site and you view its statistics, then you're going to see what people have rated your website. Whether they've rated 100 people have rated a 5-star, 100 people have rated a 4-star, 50 people have rated a 3-star, and so on. All of that information is going to be provided to you. So just as you want accurate feedback on your websites, we ask that you provide accurate feedback to other website owners in the community. So once we've done that, we're going to click on Next Site, and that's going to go ahead and pull up a new website with a new 30-second timer for us to continue rating. Now the next thing you'll notice is on required daily clicks. Required to do 15 website views each day to be eligible for your incentives. And as you view each site, you're going to say remaining today is going to continue to go down and down. And of course, you're obviously welcome to do more than 15 views of the websites if you feel like you want to. The next thing you're going to see is open the site link. And what that's good for, if you see something on a website that you like and you want to open that site outside of the NoobingRotator, then you can go ahead and do that. And it would be beneficial for maybe adding that website to your favorites list, maybe opting into their mailing list, making a purchase on the site, or just simply to come back to that website later on. So you can open the site outside of the NoobingRotator and then come right back in later on. The next thing you'll see is a drop-down box. The reason the drop-down box is important is if there's a website that has an error on it, or it's an inappropriate site, we just ask that you'll go ahead and mark that website as an error or inappropriate, whatever you feel like comes up, so that this information can be sent to one of our system administrators. They'll review the website, make sure that everything's okay, or make a decision on whether we don't want it in there, and then go ahead and get the problem fixed. And again, we will also provide you with that information if for some reason you have an error on your site. That way you don't continue advertising and continue spending money if your site has some sort of an issue with it. So just provide us some accurate feedback there if you would. Also on My Account, you go ahead and click that button. It's going to do the same thing as the NoobingRotator button. It'll just take you straight back to your Noobing account. So our 30 seconds has expired again. I'm going to go ahead and rate this website a 5 and click on Next Site. And I'm not going to spend the full 30 seconds here. I'm going to go ahead and click on NoobingRotator and go back to My Account. So that's how you use the NoobingRotator, and again, that's what you want to do on a daily basis.